come for your dream, come for your work. They make you mean, they make you work. They take your work, they take your worth, your self-esteem. They make you hurt, they make you hurt. They make it seem like it ain't worth it, but it's always worth it.
Okay, let's hop right into this, YouTube family. I decided to do a photo shoot, so this was just like a quick, almost impromptu look. I'm using the black ice brush set from Yana's Eyes, of course. The link will be in the description box. I decided to just go with one basic color. It was actually from the cutie community, where on Facebook it was the Trendsetter Challenge, which was a blue smoky eye. I felt like it was quick with the winter month, I guess. It's almost like a race for time to get as much sunlight as possible. Since I am my own makeup artist and my own photographer, you know, it seems like I'm always pressed for time. And a nice cut crease, at least 2 hours. But this, like I said, was just a blended out look. I am using the, I forget which palette I'm using. Oh no, I was using the Norvina palette. Had to make sure that the colors came out nice and strong. And yeah, I just wanted to create like a smoky eye look. That brush that I'm using there is from one of my eyeshadow sets called Blue Magic. But I'm going right back into black ice. I have a lot of great sets. A lot of them are sold out. Some are still available. But I put a lot of time, effort, energy, and testing into these brushes. And I am so very proud of the line that I am creating. I've been cutting my creases with the P. Louise. Even though, to be honest, I prefer Makeup Revolution. This is from my Red Sonja set. Red Sonja is currently sold out, but I really love this brush set, and I had to contact another vendor, but I will be bringing that back. This is from the eyeshadow set called Empress, which is still available, and I'm just using one of those packer brushes to get that blue on there really nice and thick, because again, that's the pop of color that I chose for this look. So I just wanted to make sure that that blue was just popping. At first I was going to round out the outer corner of my eye. I just decided that it would look a lot better with that sharp edge type clean look on the outer corners. Blue and black are very tricky colors because they can be messy and they can get a little like smoke damage-ish, if that makes sense. But I just made sure that I packed it on really good and you couldn't see anything, and just, you know, blending it into the yellow, orange, and black that I started on my upper lid. And now I'm just trying to bring back some of the colors that were on top, and again make sure that it is a nice and smooth blend. And I'm still using the eyeshadow brush from the Empress set. As of now, you know, liquid liner is my best bet. I tried to stick with the felt tip, but they just dry out too fast for me. I'm using the Dr. Tuna face moisturizer. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm using the Pop Beauty. I was sent that through Influencer, and I haven't seen it in order to review it on Influencer, but it is a nice thick moisturizer. And this is my foundation routine, where I went in and added some Airspun setting powder. And this is going to balance out the color of my foundation, as well as giving me a really nice matte finish. After the Airspun, just spraying on some setting powder. Let that dry before adding a face primer. And for this look, I ended up using the e.l.f. Illuminous Matte Primer, which has been my go-to and my fave. I have ventured out to the VXF Pharmacy, which is like an illuminating face primer, but this one was just in my eyesight. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution foundation, which, as you can tell, is darker than my winter I don't go outside because it's COVID season complexion that I got going on here. However, just like with the lighter version of the Tom Ford, this right here is going to work out in the end. It photographed well once I did all the concealing and everything. This is the Smooth Criminal Foundation brush. Right now I am having a sale. If you buy one set, you can get a face brush for free by using code FLAWLESS, capital F. But Smooth Criminal is the bomb foundation brush. I'm using the CoverGirl concealer in order to highlight my T-zone. Yana's Eyes also has beauty blenders on the website under beauty accessories. I really love this concealer because not only does it blend out really nicely, it's like the perfect shade, no matter if I'm blending in the lightest of foundations or the darkest. This brush is from Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy is also sold out. She will be returning in the new year, and she is made of horsehair. It's an amazing brush set that's super soft, executes very well, and is again made of horsehair. Makeup brushes, horsehair is not just for bundles, ladies. We also put them in our makeup brushes, and they are extremely soft. Sorry for anyone that is offended by the animal hair. Then I'm taking the Inglot pressed powder, it's a bronzer, and just lightening up the contour shade that I used. And then I'm going to set my concealer with the Pulse Beauty setting powder number 3. I can go back to 3 because I'm using such a dark foundation right now. And with one of my black ice brushes, just knocking off the excess powder and just blending in that whole contour. Just adding some of that bronzer into the nose area. And I'm using the Pharmacy eyeliner on my waterline. This is a very nice pen. I have to, use it some more because actually the point is still very sharp. And then I went back into the Anastasia Norvina palette to just continue smoking out my waterline and give it more of a dramatic effect. The skirt that I wore, and I'm going to try to upload a picture or two, had all the colors in it, so I felt like I could keep it pretty basic with the eyes. And this is the Rainbow Station Pot of Diamonds highlighter that I'm putting on. I found it that if you spray your face with the setting spray before putting on highlighter, it gives it a much more stronger vibe. And then I went into my blush binder to add a little bit of color to my cheeky cheeks. Doesn't look like I'm rushing, but I'm kind of rushing, but I'm kind of not rushing. Used the mascara for the fallout and slapped on some spicy mommy lashes from Yana's eyes. And then this is red bottom lipstick from Pulse Beauty. Y'all know I love a beautiful red lip. And I can honestly say I haven't been using a lot of the tube lipsticks. Liquid lipsticks have been my go-to, but I do still genuinely love the tube. This is a creamy lipstick. It does give you like a matte looking finish. Don't come for my wig. Amazon wasn't showing your girl too much love, and I pulled out one of my older wigs and then spray painted the tips. Maybe the poor lighting in my apartment made this look a lot prettier than it actually was on camera. I still like it. I mean, I'm gonna get away with it anyway because I'm cute. But this was my final look. You know, that's me practicing my ending, but not ending it. Here's a little bit more of a close-up. I'm still practicing on the shape of my eye. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and attention. Drop a comment. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And until next time, see you when I see ya. Peace.
They come for your dream, come for your work. They make you mean, they make you work. They take your work, they take your worth, your self-esteem. They make you hurt, they make you hurt. They make it seem like it ain't worth it, but it's all